Good morning. I am Dr. Bobby Armstrong, and thank you for listening to today's Matters of the Mind. Today, we're going to explore a very crucial concept in suicide prevention, which are the connections that people make. At our core, connections and interactions have a deep meaning, and it gives us a sense of belonging. Yet, there are times when we feel like it's all adrift. We feel like we're on the outside looking in. And then there are the moments of isolation, okay? And the clouding of our clarity. Here's a thought: by simply talking, we can clear away the fog, open conversations about our mental well being. All of these can be game changers if we just break the barriers and dispel the myths. Okay. There's a misconception that discussing mental health struggles might lead someone down a darker path, but in reality, just asking, how's everything going, can be the lifeline that somebody needs to express what's going on in their lives. Okay. Being there for someone doesn't mean you need all the answers. Sometimes it's all about the listening, folks. Offering a shoulder to lean on, or either just being there to share the moment. All right. Remember this: connections isn't about being bound by proximity. It's a heartfelt message, it's a comment on a photo, it's a reminder that you're not on this journey alone. Okay. Life is very fast, and amidst the rush, we should not forget to pause and truly see one another and interact. It's the interaction that we need so desperately. Now, if you're watching this, what I recommend is that you take the moment, take out a moment, reach out to a friend, a loved one, and just say, hey, how are you doing? What's going on today? What's going on in your life today? How are you feeling? Are you doing okay? People are wired to be connected. Now, yes, you have those who have their moments of isolation. Yes, you have those. You have people who are what they call loners. But even they strive to have some type of connection with people, with an object, with anything. All right. Connections with our loved ones, with our friends, with the people, our coworkers, should not be looked upon as, oh my God, am I bugging them? That's not what it's about. It's not about bugging somebody. It's all about being there for them. It's about saying, hey, listen, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. That's what it's about. Okay. Let's take a look, a deeper look at this. Okay. While you are, say for instance, you're in the midst of a deep, dark depression. You don't want to get out of bed. Your your life just seems to be in shambles. Everything seems to be going wrong. And you just don't know which way to turn. Okay. Your spiritual life seems to be in a sunken place. You don't feel like prayer is going to help you, even though it can. However, a phone call comes through, or a text message comes through, or an email comes through, or just a simple message on any social media platform, just from a random friend. Hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't heard from you in a while. You should take that moment and open up about how you're feeling. That little moment of opening up and expressing how you're feeling can be your lifeline. That right there can prevent you from going down a darker, darker, darker hole. It can help you to now open up to somebody to express how you're feeling. Now, that person may not have the answers. Let's understand that. They may not have all the answers. It's not their place to have the answers. Now, if you're the person making the call and you're checking on them and you begin to see, you're aware of, okay, they're going through something right now. Let me just listen and ask some open-ended questions and just to see how I can be there. Ask the question. How can I be there for you? What can I do to help you? You will be surprised at how that little bit of care and concern can change a person's life, can actually save a person's life. Okay? Why are connections important? Okay? Why are they important? Connections can be the spark that keeps someone going. If you allegorically look at use a light bulb, right? Well, when the light bulb is blown out, what good is the bulb anymore? But there are some things you might need to check. I come from an old background of the days of the fuse boxes and the breakers. Sometimes the breaker is tripped. It ain't the light bulb. It's just that the breaker is tripped. And you need to flip the breaker back. You need to see what type of energy is overloading the breaker. Okay? There are so many things that you can do to just help by reaching out. Be connected, stay connected. In this way, social media is actually one of the perfect tools to use. Yeah, it's one of the perfect tools to use in this aspect, okay? So, social media, now, there's a kind of a paradox. If a person is very, very depressed and they see everybody out there having fun, enjoying life, then it's like, hey, why can't that be me? But also, social media can also be an avenue to reach out to people, have some fun, bring some joy back into your life. And I think that's what a lot of people need when they are contemplating or having any kind of suicidal ideation. Bringing some joy back to their lives. You can bring the joy back. You can bring it back. Nothing is the end unless God takes the last breath out of your body. That's when it's the end. Okay? Understand this. Suicide is preventable. I keep telling you this. It is preventable. Trust me when I tell you it is preventable. Your life is important. Your life means something to somebody. I don't care if everything isn't going right in your life, but your life means something to somebody. And if it doesn't mean anything to anyone and you feel as though nobody cares, care about yourself. Care about yourself. Okay? So thank you, folks. Thank you all for listening in today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. It's hump day. Get past hump day. Let's make it a great rest of the week. Have a good one.